Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to our lecturer, Dr. Safwan, and to all of the viewers. In this video, my team and I will present about our assignment of an entrepreneur's profile for the subject of APT 2013 Entrepreneur Behavior. For this assignment, we choose Puan Maslina Binti Asri that run the business of C Adik Genius Nursery and Kindergarten. Without any further, let us start the presentation.
For 1.0 introductions, entrepreneurs are people who run the business, they aim to earn profit and be rich. Entrepreneurs also have a different thinking power, which is a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. For the entrepreneur we choose, Puan Maslina has a level of growth mindset. The research has selected entrepreneurs who run nursery and kindergarten business under the child care and early education industry. We choose Puan Maslina because she has been in the early childhood education industry for a long time. We also want to know things about Puan Maslina, such as the key for her success and motivations while establishing her business at a young age.
The successful entrepreneur in Malaysia was Maslina Binti Asri. Now, she was 46 years old, born on 1997. The founder for the C Atik Genius Nursery and Kindergarten. She has a working experience as an assistant in kindergarten and also a loving nature towards children. She's starting her business from her own saving and her husband with 50,000 ringgit at Shah Selangor. Actually, she was running her business from 18 years old. While Mastrina also is a hardworking, creative, and lovely person.
3.0 Background of the company. About the location, Si Adik Genius Nursery is located at number 1 Jalan Sebenar 1, 23/7A, Section 23, Shah Alam, which has 5 teachers and 30 foster children. While Si Adik Genius Kindergarten is located at number 2 Jalan Dividend 1, 23/6A, Section 23, Shah Alam, which has 5 teachers and 50 students. The type of business Si Adik Genius Nursery and Kindergarten is a sole proprietorship business. Puan Maslina started with 50,000 from her own savings with her husband. She received a grant 20,000 from Jabatan Kebajikan Malaysia and special assistance from Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia. An idea to open a nursery and kindergarten business is she was excited to see the antics and cuteness of the children. The company's name comes from a television show that was her kids' favorite show called Baby Geniuses, 1999.
Puan Maslina before starting the venture. Working experience. After SPM, she worked in kindergarten before transitioning in the role of Al-Quran instructor. Second, role model. She was a child lover and also focused on the early childhood education. And third, entrepreneurial activities. She never feel hopeless and keep finding the opportunity, always attend to various cause with the children, creative to create various activities for the children every day.
The invitation of to being an entrepreneur. She wanted to open her own kindergarten business after getting married. This is because the first reason is her depends become tight, and also she will like to increase her monthly income to solve their financial problem. Her husband was very supporting to her and also like to help each other to opening a kindergarten nursery business. She made the main business to open her own kindergarten and nursery around their neighborhood center. She is very responsible of her employees to gain knowledge by sending the employees monthly and very frequently to participate in programs, in talks, to improve and many more to improve their quality of its work. Until now, her almost have 10 employees, including 5 teachers and 30 foster children in C. Ade Genius Nursery, and also 5 teacher staffs with 40 students at C. Ade Genius Kindergarten. She is able to open a business, and also she is interested in the business that being carried out. In addition, the thing that stranger spread out to open a business, the nursery center and a kindergarten with the support of siblings, parents, and also a husband, who is always give a motivation and also advice whenever she was in not well. Following is the entrepreneur family backgrounds. She was the third of the 11 siblings, although the entrepreneur do not have the family background that runs a business, but as said among the family members, there are jobs based on the education. This is gave the encourage to Puan Maslina to open a business based on the service education, that is nursery and in kindergarten, which his name was Si Ade Genius. This is the starting main point of a business. Her family members very supporting and encourage her to open a business. Her family was giving supporting motivation whenever she feels depressed and stressed. And also she helped to solve their problems, especially her husband. The other siblings gave him an opinion before was establishing a business based on the education service, which is the such as nursery, kindergarten, that is CAD Genius Center. The business should be registered with the Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat to give a motivation and also confidence to the customer.
Next, let's see how was Puan Maslina at the time she started the venture. First, let's take a look at the primary motivation to start up. She started her business with full responsibilities and depended on her own self a lot, as she had started to run her own business all by herself. She even used her own savings for start up her business. And she also have a far vision to change her family income by increasing her monthly income to manage her expenses. Next, Puan Maslina does setting a serious goal when she set up the business. She said her biggest goals at the early stage of her startup, she want to help her family's income, and also she have a goals to make sure the kids at nursery and kindergarten succeed in their early childhood education at the early of age. She also said she wanted to make sure to help the kid be able to read and count fluently after they graduate at CID Genius Kindergarten. Next, let's see on the resources that are available for her before her startup. One Maslina's resources are financial and knowledge resources that related to early childhood care from Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat and also Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia. Not only that, she also gained a source of knowledge from another resource, which is from her own working experience as she used to work at kindergarten, and also she gains more knowledge from all of the program and seminars she have been to.
Next, let's look at the networking that Puan Maslina used. Puan Maslina has used several approaches to develop her business. Her business networking to introduce her business to public through words of mouth from parents who send their children to see other genius nursery and kindergarten. She also used social media platforms such as Facebook to promote her business. For controlling to early stage of business, Puan Maslina has set a time schedule for her business management to ensure each work is done by systematically. In addition to that, she also wants to improve children's knowledge physically and mentally. Next, for the risk orientation at early start. At the early stage, one must not feel a little scared to take the risk to start her business. To avoid any unwishes thing happen, she has wishes for knowledge about children's early educations. After several years of running her business, she has been faced with the COVID-19, causing her business to be unable to operate as normal and affecting her monthly income. Additionally, her business premise has been hit by flood that causing almost all the facility in the business unable to sell. Until now, Puan Maslina is still able to manage the risk that she faced.
The next slide is about business plan. Vision of Puan Maslina is to proceed a children who are intelligent, spiritually and physically and emotionally are capable to ensure that children become well-informed people to others. Next, she is always take good care of the kids as her own child. She is always kind in handling the kids. Next, the objective of the CAD Genius Nursery and Kindergarten is to open minds of parents that children are individually who can easily accept the thing and learning at the early of age of them. To make the easy for the kids when they growing up. Prepare not the following is prepare or not to start up. Puan Maslina was prepared and start up a business successfully. To open a business and to take care of the children of the new housing area in the place of business. Conveying information from the word of the mouth to the neighbors only because of the neighboring house location. She is very friendly type so that their neighbor was believe in her words and also willing to take action to help with their business. She is always talk friendly with the kids' parents and also always share the good behavior and progress about the kids to build up a good relationship with the customer.
There are a few conclusions. First, seek out new experience and absorb their lessons. Second, must work hard. Third, have a clear goal and strive to be role models for others by providing them with opportunities and employment. Fourth, not giving up and continue to do so until it happens of the future. And last, Puan Masina has fixed goals and intentions so that she knows the target and what she wants and needs in business.
That's all from us. Thank you.